Hello, Mr. Vic.
Hello, bro.
How you doing today?
I'm fine. I'm good. I'm approximately normal, man.
Yeah, approximately normal. As for myself, I don't know if I'm approximately normal, but hello to all our South African brothers. Good to see you guys once again. It's been quite a while, and I'm so excited to be here in the studio and not doing this alone, but doing this with Mr. Vic. Mr. Vic, from all indications and from verified sources, it has been confirmed that the Mamelodi Sundownds coach, I'm talking about Rulani Mokwena, has left the club. Now, I am finding this very surprising. You can be hired and you can also be fired at any time. But no one knows the circumstances under which he left. But I would like to get your honest reactions. What do you think about this? Did this come as a shocker or did you see this coming before now?
Big shock, man. 101% shock. In fact, it happened like an earthquake. You know, you cannot predict the earthquake. Okay, no matter. Come on, let's not go there. But then you just begin to wonder how, what went wrong. Should I start reading about the properties, the attributes of this great guy? Young, but old. 37 years old. But then, the wisdom in his head cannot be measured. So when we got the news, I was like, whoa! But mind you, no matter who you are, the institution is bigger than you. It's unfortunate, but then it happens.
And that's the truth.
Yeah. So what happened? After all the successes that Sundownds achieved under his reign, mind you, last year, his contract was extended by 4 years.
Yeah.
And then, we got the news today, shockingly. But if you also go back, you find out that Rulani is not that kind of coach that would just be watching things go wrong and he will not react. You know the guy now. After games, you know the kind of person he is. In as much as he will talk. He talk, okay, my players did so well and all. But then you know that this guy is trouble. This guy, you cannot go close to him with trouble and he will not react. And I think that's what happened. Where do I start from? I start with the name Flemingberg. Flemingberg is the sporting director of Mamelodi Sundown. And guess what? He just came last year, September. But by the books, his position is higher than the coach.
True.
So what happened? Berge came in and he was friends with Rulani. Oh, come on, great guy. Come on, let's work together. And it was flowing okay. But then by January, that was when the issue started. And he started with signing of coaches, of players. Rulani had the players that he signed. Sporting director had the players that he signed. Why wouldn't there be issues? And that is where the competition started. Oh, your players are doing well. My own are not doing. Your own is doing well. Your own is not doing well. And that was it. That was where the major issue started. Let me continue with the player side. Then we got the news that Zungu was no longer part of the club. And that was what triggered the deep annoyance from Rulani. This guy is good. I want this guy in my squad. And why would you release these guys without allowing me to talk to them? These were my players. These were the guys that gave us 73 points. Record-breaking 73 points. We nearly went unbeaten, if not for Cape Town. You can't allow these guys to go this way. I'm the coach. I understand. You are above me. But can't you respect me? Can't you give me the honor to talk to these guys? And can't you even give me the honor, discuss things with me before it happens in this club? Right now, The window is open. The transfer window is open. How can you, on your own, be determining the people that will, the players that will come into the club? Why can't you consult with me? Why can't we come together? Oh my God. And you know, when two elephants are fighting the grasshoppers, and these grass that we are talking about are these players out there. They don't have anything to say. Look at they were now saying, okay, what about Esquivel? You brought in Esquivel. What did Esquivel do? He said, okay, you brought in is it Sereno? You brought in, and what did he do? I think it was just not a good scene. But then for Flemingberg, the news was like, he came from the side that your target for the season was not met. Yes. And people will be like, oh, what do you mean? Mamelodi had the inaugural African Football League. Yeah. They carried the AFL. Yeah. They carried the DSTV Premiership. But my brother, you see that game against ES Tunis, it was just the decider. That's the CAF Champions League I'm talking about, where Sundownds lost on both sides 1-0, 1-0. And it was like, oh, come on. You couldn't make it. The Champions League is what we want. We've been winning the league severally. I think this is the 7th time. We've been winning. The league is not an issue to us. We want to make huge progress. Had even we made it to the final, okay, we say we made it to the final of the CAF Champions League. Sundown is not a local winning team. We want to go to the continent and win, and you're not showing that you can do it. So maybe it's time. You did not meet your target. And my brother, that is where we are right now. But I now personally ask, why didn't these two adults, these two individuals, why couldn't the top, will I say the legends of the club come together when they were noticing this friction that was occurring? To say, these two gentlemen, come together. Let's grow our club. Our club did well last season. 2023-2024 was a near perfect season for Mamelodi Sundown. Why couldn't we come together? Because this young man, mind you, Rulani will not look for work. Rulani can go to any African team, a top African team, and go and coach them. This young guy was prepared to be a coach, to be a manager. At the age of 27, that's in 2014. In 2014, he was already an assistant coach. He has experience in South African League, as in deep experience, because he was an assistant with Mamelodi. That's where he started, right? Then Chippa United, Orlando Pirates. He has been there, and this is a guy that football runs in his lineage. His father was a renowned South African footballer. His nephew, who is Jomo Sono, the owner of Highland Parks, was a great. When you are calling about the legends of South African football, you need to mention his nephew. In fact, the first managerial game that he heard, I'm talking about Rulani Mokwena, was against Highland Parks. His uncle's team. My brother, this guy has what it takes. I'm so disappointed, I must tell you. And I know there are some fans out there, Sundown fans out there that are not happy with this decision. These guys could have come together. We're looking out for a season, a 2024-2025 season that every African team is ready to blow hot. Mind you, we have the FIFA league that is coming. Okay, FIFA World Club League, that World Club Championship that is coming next summer. And Mamelodi has booked a place. Is it what we're going to face right now? Okay, people, some persons now are saying, okay, Mankoba is the coach, the head coach, okay, of Sundown, and he is in the camp of Fleming, okay. So it's likely that he will handle the preseason, why they go out there to look for a coach. But then it's not an easy tale, man. But good luck, and I wish all the best. Nowadays, that's what we are seeing now.
Of course,
Eh?
we wish him luck in his future
My
endeavors.
brother, that's what we are seeing. Just,
Whether it's from the heart or not.
my brother, just today we saw that Sekune has released 30 players at the go, and the statement was like, "We wish them all the best
In their future
in their
endeavors.
future endeavor." So, Mokwena, we wish you
All
all
the
the best
best
in your future endeavor. You are a great guy. We want to see you the more in African football, man.
Definitely. All right, thank you so much. If you're watching this for the very first time, I know you have enjoyed this amazing session. For you to keep tabs on this, just hit the subscribe button just below your screen, and then go ahead, click on the notification bell so that you can be enjoying top-notch contents like this. Football Intel is always at your doorstep to give you top-notch analysis. And trust me, guys, remember that we have a vision here at Football Intel, placing African football on the world map, and we would not relent until that becomes a reality. And to those of you, our subscribers, who I fondly refer to as our family members, we say thank you for the likes and shares on our channel. We are grateful. Don't stop liking our content. Don't stop sharing them on all your whole social media platforms. Let the world out there know that there's a channel who propagates African football, and I guess you, and I tell you, and I bet you that when they come to this channel, they will not regret it. So keep liking, keep sharing, keep commenting. Remember those comments of yours, they help us to know how you guys feel about what we do. And thank God, because you guys have always kept those comments coming. We are grateful. And at this juncture, I'm going to be drawing the curtain. I still remain your agile host of this platform, Mr. Dominion Chooks. And of course, beside me, Mr. Victor Siokwu. We are saying shout out to all our South African fans all over the whole world, and to all other fans in all African countries. We say thank you for all you do for us. Until we come your way again next time, bye for now. Siyabonga, South Africa.
Siyabonga.